Tonight, we're following up on a story we've been watching closely here on Making the Case. A former Louisiana state trooper whose body camera captured him beating an unarmed black man during a traffic stop has pleaded not guilty in federal court. A grand jury indicted Jacob Brown in September, who's charged with a single count of deprivation of rights under color of law. If convicted, he could face up to 10 years in prison. In the video, we see Brown repeatedly strike Aaron Larry Bowman on the head with a flashlight as he begs the officer to stop. Here's a portion of that footage now, but a word of warning, it may be too graphic.
I'm not resisting. Give me your hand. I ain't messing with you. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Okay.
I'm happy to have Aaron Bowman back on the show, along with his attorney, Donecia Banks-Miley, who's handling his civil case. Thank you so much, and great seeing you both.
Thanks for having us.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
All right. Aaron, to you first. It's important that I ask you before anything else how you're doing, both physically and emotionally.
Nothing haven't changed. I'm still feeling the same. Wondering why they suspended his sentence. If it had been me, they would have gave me a chance. It wouldn't have been told me they would have let me go because I had a family and a job. You know, it's crazy. I just want something done about it, and don't want this to happen to nobody else. And you know, now that I know he's still free, you know, it's a scary thing. I don't know what to do.
Aaron, how did you feel seeing Jacob Brown, the former officer who did this to you, in court today?
It was scary. I really couldn't watch it like I wanted to, but the whole time I thought about how he did me, you know.
Donecia, Louisiana State Police didn't start investigating this case until after Aaron sued them. So 536 days after this attack. Where does the lawsuit that was filed, where does that currently stand?
Well, where we are now, we're currently waiting now. There's an additional hearing whereby the state troopers and other defendants are filing exceptions in this matter in January. But as you know, there is a current federal investigation whereby Jacob Brown was indicted at that time, and we're just currently waiting. We're hoping for additional indictments, which is going to ultimately lead to convictions. So it's at a standstill until we have an additional hearing in January.
All right, we reached out to Louisiana State Police for a statement on this case. This is what they said. The actions of Brown and others charged by Louisiana State Police in excessive force incidents undermines the public trust earned by the exemplary work of our dedicated men and women. Any instance of unjustifiable use of force jeopardizes public safety and is a danger to our communities. These actions are inexcusable and have no place in professional public safety services. Donecia, give me your response or your reaction to their statement.
It's obviously a great statement. It sounds wonderful. We have heard that time and time again. And under the current administration, I can't say whether they mean that or not, but in sitting here with my client, Aaron Bowman, and currently and always and consistently hearing apologies for what's going on, we believe the best method to really have change and to really establish this trust between the community and our law enforcement agencies is to see change. And the way you do that is we look forward to more indictments. We look forward to having these officers not allowed to, continue to have police privilege. That's the best way to enforce change. We're thankful for the apology, but we need more.
Donecia, after watching that video where Aaron is being hit about 18 times over the head with a flashlight in a matter of, 25 seconds, people are probably wondering what this single count of deprivation of rights under color of law, what does that all mean? You know, we're the lawyers here, but for our viewers who may not understand that, what does that charge mean, and is it enough?
Well, obviously, our response is it's not enough. And under this statute, it's actually 18 of USC 242. It's the deprivation of rights under the color of law. What it's stating is this individual or these individuals who were law enforcement agencies at the time that committed these acts have deprived Aaron of his fundamental rights and used excessive force, so they can be fined, I think, between maybe 1 and 10 years. Obviously, you know, we know that all the time these offenders, repeat offenders such as Jacob Brown, who's been in 23 other incidents, might I add, they get off on not even getting the maximum in that case. And we don't think, although we're thankful that there was an indictment and he was charged, we don't think that it was enough. Not just for Aaron, not for any other victim who has been subjected to this.
Aaron, I know it's extremely hard for you to talk about what happened. It's extremely hard for you to physically see the person responsible for your assault. But what would you like to see happen to this officer? And what do you want your case to mean for others who may be experiencing the same thing or will experience?
I wouldn't want to see nobody go through what I went through, and what I'd like to see happen to him is suffer like he made me suffer. And I'm still suffering from the injuries that he did to me. You know, being striped with a flashlight, it did something to me. You know, I could be finna say some things and I forget. You know, so you might have to excuse me on some stuff, but I don't want this to happen to nobody else. And I think that he deserved whatever he gets. He deserves a punishment.
Donecia,
Real.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm so sorry. Donecia, you know, it's a matter of legal process, right? A defendant who's been charged with a crime to go into court and say not guilty, but it still feels wrong, right? It still feels like this officer isn't taking accountability for the pain that he's inflicted on your client. Do you think there's going to be real accountability here?
Well, it's exasperating, the entire process. I'd like to first say that we had to view the arraignment virtually. They stated due to COVID, so you know we actually wanted to be present in the case today, but you know we weren't able to do that. But in saying that, we certainly hope that there's going to be true accountability and transparency to Louisiana State Police, as well as all police agencies there. But the truth of the matter is, we're just going to continue to fight in this race because we're still seeing instances where other individuals aren't charged or aren't indicted. Nothing's happened to them, and this is a slap on the wrist. So we're hoping that through the media and you all, that we're able to continue to get this message out for hope in our criminal justice system, that they will truly fight for our citizens and they're truly brought to justice in this matter. Because Jacob Brown, like I said, he was a repeat offender. He's allowed to, we were hoping that he would be even detained today. He was not. He's allowed to go out and carry on with his life, work, things of that nature. And Aaron Bowman is still here fighting to live, fighting to be a voice. So we certainly hope and have faith in the system, but we're going to continue. We're not going to let up. We're going to stay here. We're going to fight, and we're going to speak out until we see justice.
And we're going to continue covering this case, and we'll happily take you both to come on and speak about where this case stands. Aaron Larry Bowman and attorney Donecia Banks-Miley, thank you again for your time tonight.